let's look at 9 vehicles that would usually be seen in sci-fi movies. In 2022, the average American spent 100 minutes a day on the road, and a lot of the time is spent in traffic. A company in Slovakia hopes to bring back the individual freedom of transportation while fulfilling possibly everybody's childhood fantasy, a car that can also fly. This model, called Air Car, invented by a company called Klein Vision, completed its first intercity flight in 2021. It features retractable wings and a tail. A thought-through design allows it to switch from aircraft to sports car within 3 minutes at the click of a button. Air Car Prototype 1 has reached cruising speeds of 190, needs around 300 meters to take off. In case this did not look futuristic enough, check out this concept car from Volkswagen. If you were to drive it down the road, you would probably see surprised and confused faces because of the fact that it has no wheels, with everybody thinking one thing: how does it float? The creators of this model explained that the car relies on metals underground to make it hover a couple inches above the asphalt. Clearly a thing of imagination. So far, it boasts various modern features next to its unusual design, like a joystick instead of a steering wheel, an autopilot voice recognition, as well as information shown right on the windshield. A very much real innovation comes from the same people who once also created a Bat-cycle for Warner Brothers. This is the LMV496 Moto Volante, the flying motorcycle. After a full year of hard work, the team around this ingenious concept celebrated their success, producing a motorcycle with wheels that are also jet turbines. Driving it on the street is fun as it is, considering the design and a powerful 4.7-liter Maserati V8 engine. But the impressive part starts by flipping a switch on the dashboard. Entering flight mode, the wheels transform into jet turbines, allowing the Moto Volante to fly for around 10 minutes. Sadly, it is not being mass-produced, but the inventors call it an invitation to research, hinting at a possible future for this eye-catching vehicle. So far, there are only 5 existing copies, with a price tag counting just below $600,000. Did you know that around 80% of the ocean has never been explored or even seen by humans? Compare that to Mars, whose surface has been mapped for 100%. The next vehicle may not allow you to explore the deepest trenches, but nevertheless, it allows for deep-sea exploration you will think about for decades to come. The company U-Boat Worx from the Netherlands produces a fleet of personal-use submarine models specialized for different purposes, like underwater research, cinematography, or even your personal yacht. You get a lot of unobstructed view of marine life, thanks to the clever design of the cabin. Most models allow for 1, 2, or 3 passengers, and you can operate several of them over 1,000 meters deep. Well worth mentioning is their Nautilus model, which doubles as a luxury yacht when used as a submarine. Its sundeck pool, bar, and dining table is retracted buffer going underwater for up to 18 hours. If quiet exploration is not your thing, but rather speed and fun, check out this customizable diving machine. It can reach speeds up to 60 water, and it can dive just below the surface with speeds up to 20. Most prominent feature is that it can jump out of the water up to 20 feet high. It is suitable for fresh water as well as salt water. and you can even take a friend or family member as a passenger for some stints in and out of the water. Make it truly yours by giving it your own special design. The cost starts at $85,000. Ever dreamt about parking sideways? How about taking off vertically? The opener BlackFly is a flying vehicle that can take off and land vertically. Its curious design will allow for one passenger on board. It runs on electricity and can be charged to 80% in just 25 minutes. The BlackFly also boasts many safety features like redundant motors and batteries, auto landing, and a return-to-home feature, as well as a ballistic parachute system in case there is an emergency close to land. Curiously enough, this next vehicle has something to do with horses. In 2013, Toyota unveiled a strange-looking machine called FV2, a one-passenger vehicle that eliminates the need for a steering wheel altogether. Instead, the driver can control the movement of this car by shifting their body weight left, right, forwards or back. For this project, Toyota followed a fun-to-drive philosophy and intended to create a strong emotional and physical relationship between the driver and their car. Much like horse, riders are emotionally and physically connected with their horses. This goal was further achieved by using advanced technology like voice recognition to assess the driver's smooth, intuitive controls and an IR windshield. Here comes another large car manufacturer that wants to show us the future of mobility. This is the Mercedes-Benz Avatar, made in close collaborations with the team from the movie Avatar. It's a fully electrical four-wheel drive packed to the brim with advanced tech. An innovative recyclable electric battery is fully charged in 15 minutes and has a range of 700 Kelvin. There are 33 moving solar panels on the back, producing energy for the sensors, chips, and other hardware. It almost looks like a scaly lizard skin. Its makers say that the interior and exterior are designed to melt into one. It features a futuristic control unit that interacts with the driver's hand, as well as a curved display that replaces a conventional dashboard. Since it's just a concept car, it's not available for sale, and there are no plans of producing more copies at the end of our list. Not necessarily a vehicle as much as an idea for all lovers of the Transformers franchise. Here is a company called Letrons that remodels cars to act like actual Transformers. And although the models can't drive on the streets yet, they show movements close to Transformers, with moving heads, fingers, and even gestures. These models, according to the company's website, may be built and sold on demand if the project is aligned with the team's criteria. U-Hour.